Christmas, the wonderful time of year. Look at all the Christmas trees. Hey guys, it's Shiv here. So, today is Christmas! Yay!
No, Christmas is next week.
Oh, who let you in here? First of all.
Rudolph?
And second of all, why aren't you in-game helping me celebrate Christmas?
Busy.
Well, fine. Anyhow, it's the Starlight celebration event today. Oh, hi Flaw. How are you?
Wait, I thought you said it was Christmas.
It is Christmas, but it's also the Starlight celebration of Eorzea. Hi!
But it's only the 18th.
Well, that's when it started.
Did they move it?
Hun, it started today.
No, I meant actually Christmas. Did they move it from the 25th to the 18th?
Can you just stop? It's Christmas time. Shut up.
Well, where's my present?
Your present is me coming over to England. So let's see here. Collis, a reporter from the Harbor Herald, would ask you in aid in securing an interview. Ooh. So we get a reindeer antlers, reindeer gloves, and reindeer hooves.
Wait a minute.
What?
My present is you coming over to England.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I'll do less for murder. What?
Lovely to meet you. The name is Collis. I'm a reporter for the Harbor Herald, Limsa Laminsa's premier gazette. And let me tell you, no one is excited as I am for the season of the Starlight celebration has rolled around again. I don't know if you heard, but my sources in the Adventurers Guild tell me that the Starlight celebration is planning an event that will resurrect a long-lost Starlight tradition. Doesn't that sound wonderful? I don't know. I hope to put together a special edition on the event, only it seems that there's been some kind of problem. And all the little helpers I've tried to interview have given me the vaguest of responses. You're in good standing in the Adventurers Guild, aren't you? Fancy helping reporters share the world on the happiest time of the year? I need you to speak with Banfield, he's this year's celebrant, and convince him to respond to my questions with definite answers. You'll find him at the Aft Castle, making preparations for festivities. Please, adventurer, I'll be ever so grateful. And then you run away. Alright. So now we gotta go over here. This ain't going well at all. Need a word with me, do ye? Aye, I know the lads ye spoke of. Me bosses and adventure girls told me a horrible hell reporter would be around, and that was to answer all her questions. Seems she means to write up some special piece on the Starlight celebration. I'd love to help her, I truly would. The event we're planning could use the publicity. But unless we sort out the bleeding snag we've hit, there might not be any kind of event to write about. Here, you look like a capable lass. Surely use another hand with the preparations and there'll be a reward in it for ye. Are you in? I expect you already know the tale behind the festival, eh? Ishgardian soldiers lending their red jackets to wee freezing orphans and all that. Well, there's another part to the story what don't get told as often. Afore the soldiers would set off to round up the young'uns, they would always play a special melody of the signal bells. The sound of the bells echoing through the frigid night air was said to bring the biggest bloody smiles to them orphans, and even with a few hard-bitten veterans as well, I'd wager. It's a damn shame, then, that particular tradition weren't adopted into the celebration along with the Crimson Coats. Ever since the Calamity made a bloody mess of Eorzea, we've been doing our best to put the place to rights, but the Guardians and the Beast Tribes ain't making it easy for us, and the unending flow of refugees doesn't help matters neither. And when all grown-ups do is frown and grumble, it creates an atmosphere of despair for the little ones. How often do you see the youngin' truly smiling these days, eh? That's why the Adventurers Guild decided to do something special this year. It's time we resurrected an old custom to ring in the celebration and put some big bloody smiles back on folks' faces. The Temple of Knights of Ishgard was only too happy to dig up their old signal bells from when they were rusted in some musty storehouse and ship 'em here for the festival. No matter how much we cleaned and oiled the main bell, though, we couldn't get the damn thing to ding, let alone dong. The guild's coffers was all but emptied for this event, and the admiral's gone and invited a bunch of high and mighty dignitaries to attend the opening ceremony. We can't afford to fail. You'll see this through to the end, though, won't ye? Get that bell to ring, and I promise I'll talk that reporter's bloody ears off on any subject she cares to name. First, you'll have to head to Ul'dah, track down Harvey, he's the guild top goldsmith, and see how things are coming along with bell repairs. Aw, so the bells won't ring. Nice of Ishgard to give us the bells. So first we gotta head to Ul'dah, which we'll head to. See, Raven was going to join me, but he had rather farm, you know, things. Okay, so I need to go talk to this guy. And there's Flaw. You're selling our Moonrunner? So, is that supposed to impress me, or... Oh! You must be the last Benfield mentioned. Well, your timing couldn't be better. I just removed the bell's clapper, you see, and was surprised at how light it was. When I took a closer look, I realized it's the middle that had been eaten away by rust, which explains why no amount of adjusting or oiling could have given the bell a satisfying clang. The problem is, I haven't decided today on how to forge a new one. That's a job for a smithy, not a goldsmith. I suppose we'll just have to ask around and see what we can find. Do you know anyone who can craft an iron clapper? Get your hands on one, and I'll tell Benfield to dig deeper for your reward. Meanwhile, I'll try my luck with the local merchants. An iron clapper can be crafted using blacksmithing or purchased from the market boards. So, let me explain this one, because you notice I have one. There was someone that was in this area. Hey, Cloudus! I'm going to friend her, because why did I not send friend request? Hi, Cloud. Hi! So, there was someone in a white reindeer costume. Yay, straight back. That was giving these iron clappers out for free to people. So I managed to grab one. So now it makes sense why he was standing here, because there's the quest person behind him. That was awesome, wasn't it? So, let's now turn it in. None of my usual merchant contacts seem to deal in bell parts. I wonder if it's too late to commission a blacksmith. I got one for you. You brought me a clapper? But where did you... Never mind. Let's attach it to the signal bell right away. Hey! Well, it certainly sounds like a bell now, doesn't it? It's just the melody is rather... Could I be reading the music wrong? You there! What was the song you were playing on that bell? Well, if it isn't one of those Saint Little Helpers, that was a tune we were taught by Knights of Ishgard, or we're attempting to reenact an old tradition for this year's Starlight celebration, you see. This was once a signal bell for Ishgardian barracks, and we've only just restored it to working order. As you may have noticed, however, the melody isn't quite festive enough. Let me ask you a question, lad. What exactly are you ringing this bell for? Why, to make this year's Starlight celebration a resounding success, of course. The Adventurers Guild spent a veritable fortune on festive preparations, and failure is simply unacceptable. I knew it. And what is the Starlight celebration supposed to be for, then, Is it for the prestige of Bloody Adventurers Guild, or is it for the happiness of youngins across all Eorzea? That is to say... Now, I'm barely half an artisan myself, but even I can see you've done a nice old job restoring the old signal bell to its original state, but maybe you lost yourself get carried away by your desire to resurrect the past. Over the years, the Starlight Celebration has grown into a festival with the sole purpose of bringing joy to children. Maybe this bell ringing custom of yours needs some adjustment as well, to match the era in which it's being reborn. You're absolutely right. Somewhere along the way, we lost sight of the true meaning of the celebration. The spectacle became more important than the happiness it was intended to create. But that ends right here. We'll turn this prideful mess into the joyous festival it was meant to be. Somehow. A little help, little helper? Aye, silly oaf. Must I do all the thinking for ye? All you need to do is take that tired old melodies and add a little magic. Make a spell of what enchants the ears and bring a smile to a youngin's face. You there. Lend this dolt a hand if he needs one. I think that's the reporter. Add a little magic to the melody? I think I understand. But we'll need someone as can make it more festive without completely overshadowing the original tune. And I know just the man to do it. Hernit's the composer of famous orchestra, and they're in Gridania right now for celebrations. Take the bell and the sheet music to him and see if he's willing to come up with a new arrangement for the song. I'll head back to Banfield, and we'll figure out how to include more youngins in the audience. Contacting all the orphanages in the realm and inviting them to Limsa Laminsa for a performance should make a good start. To hells with the budget. Okay. Alright guys, hold on for just a moment. I am going to see if we can add a couple of guests to the show. I shall be right back. I'm back, but unfortunately I found two troublemakers. Amma left, but I found two more troublemakers.
Lovely. Who might these troublemakers be, Shiv?
Oh gee, I wonder. Raven and Honeydade.
Hey! I'm not that trouble.
Oh, really?
Shut up. Shut up, you smart. Okay, I'm just collecting these chocobo shells. Ow.
I'll get the little beasties when I can.
In case you don't know, they're doing the new relic. And they're nerd raging already.
I am not nerd raging.
Anybody who has a Zeta weapon is so freaking lucky. They have no right to complain about it.
But they do have a right to complain. How dare you?
No, they do not! They have
I
no right.
It doesn't even bloody matter if they complain if they have this stupid weapon or not.
They get to skip all of this.
I don't know.
Yeah, for only one class if you don't have it.
Well, I'm only going for summoner, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we're in Gridania. We gotta look for this frickin' composer.
Okay, I 110.
Oh, he's an old grid. At the amphitheater. Where's the Ethernet? To the Ethernet!
That Christmas event actually starts in Laminsa.
I'm already halfway through it! But yes, where you guys saw us start at, that's where it begins.
Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the items that you do get from the quest are reindeer antlers, and hooves for hands and feet.
I just want that Santa beard.
You can buy it.
You get it from the venture
Oh, cool.
thing.
Yes, I am cat or not. Yes, the cat or not. The orchestra is not presently accepting applicants, so if you kindly... What? Ear.
Where did that come from?
Bell.
Really?
Oh, he didn't sound too happy. And you would have me rearrange this into a less dreary melody? Very well, anything for the children.
You have to think about the children.
Why?
I am afraid, however, that signal bell is not a particularly versatile instrument. There is little even the great Catterknot can achieve with such a limited musical scale. Well, then what are you going to do, you little pompous prick?
It's going to be even a bigger pompous prick.
Oh, then mayhap the bell is overdue for the gentle touch of innovation. I'm telling you... Oh. Oh, God, it's you. Oh, God, it's that guy from Bronze Lake.
Bronze Lake?
Hildebrand's father.
Mr. Handsome.
Ah, if it isn't the Saint of Narima himself.
Jay, don't forget to turn your stuff in.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call him a saint.
Yeah, I know. Let me just do that now.
Because
I overheard your little dilemma, and it just so happens I have some small skills with goldsmithing. If it's extra notes you need, and then it's the extra notes you shall have.
I love it how we just completed this entire area,
Yeah,
regardless of them.
It's hammer time! Oh, God.
This way.
Crafting miracles is the Starlight way!
Does he do the pose?
A masterpiece to brighten your starlight day.
I'll leave that to your interpretation, Raven.
He did something. See how it shines, see how it glimmers, and it doesn't produce the sweetest of sounds. Then I shall eat my starlight hat.
Damn, no drop.
No, I didn't get it either.
The RNG gods. Why you hate me?
The richness of the timber is inexplicable. Its ringing reverberations will enthrall both adults and younglings alike. It's an old bell to be sure, but the restoration work was impeccable. The new clapper, that was your doing? It certainly made my task far simpler than I anticipated. Well, I'm glad to hear this humble wandering pilgrim could be of service. Mayhap we shall meet again someday. Ho ho ho. Gee,
Don't you just love his father?
Yeah, and for people who've watched the Hildebrand episode, we haven't met him yet. But you'll do! You also meet him in Bronze Lake at first. You oil him up.
Oh yeah! That was the guy that we did that with. I was wondering who that old guy was.
That was Hildebrand's father. Don't you find it funny that for the Hildebrand quest, you also did it?
That's true.
Yeah, on Hildebrand himself, apparently. Because apparently he's never used to do it when he was a child.
And is it so convenient that our character is female?
Not to some people.
Yeah.
Maybe if they have a male character, but I'm rolling female. That's a little awkward.
I shall begin work on a new arrangement immediately. The Saint's genius has called to my own. And it is done. Pray convey these masterpieces, both the bell and my melody, to your colleagues in Limsa Laminsa. Your audience shall be enchanted, I assure you. Oh, God. An acceptable result, but not enough flair for my taste. Time to dust off the link pearl and make some calls. What? No, no. Godfried, what are you gonna do?
No,
No.
funny. Shiv, trust me, you'll find it quite funny.
Oh God, what is he about to do?
Trust me, Shiv, it's quite funny.
He about to call a favor on that booty.
God.
No, trust me.
This is going to be a nightmare. This is about to be a nightmare and a half.
Shiv,
And a half.
Shut up, Raven! Been watching too many historical dramas. They all talk bloody British.
Shiv, trust me on this. You'll find this quite funny and quite sweet at the end. Trust me.
Wonder how the viewers will think.
Sweet, alright.
Shut up, you pervert! The Hildebrand episode was enough pervert in already.
Oh my lord, Raven.
Oh, come on. She's leaving an opening for me.
Shut up.
I'll leave it open for you in a minute.
Oh my, I don't think Amma would approve.
I don't know. He's been talking of nope.
Yeah, Jay, don't leave this area. It's gonna pop again.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's a double.
It's a death?
Yeah.
Huh?
She's saying text, or he. I think
Oh.
Is that a he? Yeah, that is a he. Oh, there we go.
Now where is... Wait a minute. So Banfeld's not here. Where is he? Yeah, delivered in Limsa Laminsa. Okay, well...
Shiv, go to, the,
Oh, he's at the shop.
yeah.
Why is he there? Okay.
Better question is who is he talking to?
Oh, just one of the store owners, that's all. But yeah, Raven, that scared the bleep out of me. Gee.
Wait, is this the Bard Ball?
Just be glad we're not doing the gigantic dragon turtle.
Ooh, that's what the
I tried to
Bard
do
one
that,
looks
I
like?
died.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Ooh, I love the Bard Awoken weapon. Have you guys seen it yet?
I linked it to you.
With all the glitters. It's so shiny. I like it.
Oh, the Awoken. Okay, yeah. It's the esoteric sphere, but just repainted in effects.
I still like it.
Yeah, you like that one. Just wait until you get the true anima weapon.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
The true anima weapon looks so much different.
Yeah, will never happen. I will never get through that crafting part.
I don't think I will either, and that's the sad part about it.
Now-
I'm going to try.
I'm going to try. No, I am going to
No,
try.
we're going to try, but I'm telling you, probably not going to get through until 4.0.
I wouldn't say 4.0. They're probably going to nerf it because it's really, really, like, broke right now. If anything else, they might make the requirements less.
Right.
Selenara, Harvey told me everything what happened, and I decided to do some extra shopping for the festival while I was waiting for you to get back. Here's your stupid bell. Ah, so this is a new improved bell, and a newly arranged melody to boot. Ye been more help than I deserved, all things considered. Harvey's tale opened my eyes to what proud clods we've been. I've already been in contact with the Admiral about canceling the overblown opening ceremony, and she took the explanation with good grace. It's time we started thinking of our hearts, and not our bleeding coin purses. We'll throw the best damn Starlight celebration these little ones have ever seen.
Jeez. You should tell that to the people of Ul'dah.
Yeah, I think Wudon needs it, especially with where I am in the story.
Yeah, that's true.
Thanks to you, we've got the bell and the song sorted. Now we just need to do something about that boring old metal frame. That's actually what brought me here to the market. I was looking to decorate the bell frame. But I'm afraid I have less sense for choosing decorations than a Blight Sahagin. Ah! Now I understand why assistance was required. If our task is to put smiles on little faces, then they shall have the widest smiles they can possibly be.
Time to go to ladies first.
I think she got to where I said it's gonna be funny.
Wait a second. I know you're from the Goldsmithing Guild, but where the other three come from? But You old guildmasters, ain't ye?
Shiv, I can tell you that one of them is the Weaver's Master.
Yeah, I just found him. Surely you jest, good sir. We merely the saints' little helpers, wandering the land in search of good deeds to perform. If it were the saint himself what set us on this task, though, seems you could use a hand with some decorating, eh? Fortunately, we all have a certain amount of experience with such things. You just leave it to us. What in Seven Hell just happened? I don't know. You know, I sent Harvey off shopping with an errand of his own. You don't suppose them little helpers will track him down as well, will they? Let's go check on him, the poor unsuspecting bugger.
So, yeah, that happens. Yeah, that was more or less the reason why I was kind of laughing my butt off.
When don't you laugh at that off?
Hey, be nice.
Okay, now we gotta look for Harvey. Looks like he's over here.
Yeah, he would be in the Arcanist Guild.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Starbright, which is a kissing drought. Star top, Starlight Reef, Starlight interior wall.
Wait, what?
Star chandelier. Oh, I'm looking for something for somebody. Star globe.
Wait, Starlight, what? When did I not see these?
They're on the market board.
Yeah, all the Starlight stuff is on the market board.
Oh, I did not know that. I need to check that out, actually.
Let's see.
Oh, you're giving my Titan healing boost then, eh?
Yeah, a little. It was getting low.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
I didn't want to get off cleric stance either, so I just really put a regen on him.
Yeah. I really don't feel comfortable with the cleric stance thing, you know?
I don't for this class just because of what I've said about Astrologian in general.
Harvey! Bah, I thought this would be the perfect place to pick up some exotic and interesting for decorations, but there's not to be found. Hey, what are you doing here? Uh-oh. It's a cutscene. I got a bad feeling.
Man.
Oh, no, shit. Bad pun, bad.
Leave it to an expert in procuring rare ingredients, lad. I've already spoken with the Arbor Master and secured a box of wonders from distant shores. More Guildmasters? Ye all in on it? Guildmasters? Where? I see only little helpers. You'll not find much when your objective is so hazy. Narrow your focus and consider what it is that the client truly desires. It would not be best if you entrust that bell to us, child.
I'll go flesh room.
Fear not, we'll take care of everything.
And I can't get on my mount yet because I've got enemy on me.
Yep.
Am I dreaming, or was that our final task just taken over by masters artisans of 3 different city-states? I'd rather see this for myself. Quick, back to the aft castle.
Raven, I've got the broom as well.
This just plain gets weirder and weirder.
Trust me, it's about to get a whole lot weirder.
Well, you are already weird.
Yep. I'm not denying that. Let this bloody thing drop. The RNG gods are not kind to us today.
Hey, watch out.
Examine the bell. Oh, it looks so much prettier.
And that's basically the reason why.
You know what, Shiv? We keep complaining about how the anima stuff is like how the crafting stuff is so, you know, over the top and everything. Just wait until they add in the next few steps.
By the gods.
The wrong enemy.
It's beautiful. Hey, we're amazing. A gang of little helpers come rushing in like the wind and done the bells up before I could even blink. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I should have expected not less from Saints Little Helpers. I'll be sure to thank them all. What say ye, Selenar? Shall we ring in the celebration? Let's light up the face of every child from here to the harbor.
How many dogs are there?
After the flag, isn't
Oh, that's neat.
it? Titan about to go down.
Yeah, I know, just and giving it the region. It's just this stupid firefly. What the hell?
It's important to preserve the past, but it's the culture and customs that grow and thrive with passage of time that are truly history's treasures. That's what sinks to people's hearts. I'm sure the Ishgardens who began this tradition of giving will be pleased with the joy the Starlight celebration continues to bring.
What was that, right?
I know. Perfect timing, too, nonetheless.
I'm not saying anything, but it sounds like a lot of bullshit.
Oh, shush you.
At least the Starlight stuff doesn't bring you into Ishgard itself, or try to.
I have to thank you again for all you've done. You helped steer us back to the road we ought to have been walking in the first place. Speaking of which, the reporter from the Harbor Herald sends her thanks as well. I promised her a full interview at her earliest convenience. Meanwhile, I'm more youngins to delight with the enchanting melody. Mark ye words, I'll have the whole bloody realm smiling before this festival's done. And we are done with the Christmas. Needs more bell. That's a nice achievement, SE.
Yeah, that was quite funny, actually.
Christmas time is here.
We wish you a good Christmas.
It's not the song I was going on, but alright.
And there you have it, guys. Well, Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
And where did Pee Wee Herman come in? It's beyond me. But I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye!
By the way, if anyone wants to buy Raven, we're selling him to Gil.